Hey guys, my name is Aniket Joshi and welcome to the new episode of Bizongo's Leader Speak series. Today we have Ankur Bhandari, who is the head of supply chain finance. So Ankur,
कल AXL ने कितना डिस्बर्स किया था?
67,87,420 something.
Okay, thanks.
So Ankur,
अरे अंकुर पीबीआई लिमिटेड का लास्ट मंथ का सैंक्शन कितना था?
40,57,550 plus processing fee.
ओके ग्रेट थैंक्स.
wow, just amazed to see how can someone be so perfect with their numbers. Do you eat them for breakfast?
Nothing like that. You just master what you love and work with it.
Oh, I forgot. I'm actually talking to the master of finance. I hope I learn the art of minting money today. All right. So, Ankur, as a supply chain finance head, I'm sure you've been a part of numerous discussions with various stakeholders in the industry. So, what, according to you, are the major gaps in the B2B financing spaces in India?
So the B2B financing products are pretty much mature in the ecosystem and very well regulated as well. However, after talking to a couple of businesses, lenders and other stakeholders, what we realize is that we are not able to utilize the full potential of the digitization. Typically the document collection, document verification, they are still manual, they are slow, and that's the reason why it becomes a very cumbersome process for the loan applicants itself. Lenders have limited processing power in terms of assessing the risk, and hence it's time consuming. What we need to do is make full use of the digital public infrastructure if we were to realize its true market potential.
You've been ideating on how to solve this problem for the past few months. How did you arrive at the idea of building a mobile app for this?
Couple of problem statements that led to this idea. Data collection from verified sources via reliable tech. So typically the collection of documentation is still happening via informal sources, insecure sources, which is your chats or emails. Typically the genuinity of the documentation, whether the documentation is coming directly from the source or not, and the inconsistency of the documentation as well. Whether, for example, if we are asking for a bank statement of last 6 months, there is high probability that you might miss a month's statement and all those things. So what we realize that there is a gap in terms of the entire digitization of the processes. So familiarity with the mobile app usage for an average smartphone user has been pretty significant in terms of navigating through the apps. A classic example would be UPI, wherein starting from a brand store to a small mom and pop store or a kirana store, we have seen decent amount of penetration out there. So access to information in a seamless manner is the most important factor for a user journey. Next app by Bizongo is built in a way where the information gathering is just a few clicks away with a very seamless UI and UX. So with the data coming from the verified sources, the confidence of the financial institutions in those applicants multifolds. For a user, within minutes, he can send his application to multiple lenders.
Wow, that's some game-changing tech. What do you think would be the impact of the next app on the Indian businesses?
Oh, it's going to be massive. Digital public infrastructures like OCAN and ONDC, along with account aggregator going live, I think they have already simplified the access to the capital for the businesses. They have already shown success for their existing customer. The next app by Bizongo is going to be one of the pioneers in terms of putting concept into action. This is just our first move in terms of getting businesses digital access to the capital.
Sounds huge, but I think enough of heavy talk, Ankur. Time for some fun. I have these couple of questions ready for you, which you'll have to answer just like a rapid fire. So, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, something that you really hate in your weekly meetings?
Spreadsheets and PPTs.
Oh, spreadsheets. And your day is incomplete without?
A cup of coffee.
Something that you love to do daily, Ankur?
Mumbai traffic for sure.
So true. You really sound like a fintech person by heart with his left ventricle of finance. That's it, guys, from this Leader Speak series. See you in the next one.